I'll write you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why. Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow, like the glow on the portkey.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portrait container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward...
Revelio.
Then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glowing up on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Addio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Disposo!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading. The glowing tower. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Stupid one. Lumos.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
You're a bit...
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learn.
Indeed.
Is it ambitious?
Perhaps. You belong in Slytherin!
It's quite uncommon.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
I thought the boy was trying to be nice to me the other day. Offered to carry my
Must
brother.
be starting hogwarts in your 5th year. He's always after the latest
Did you Revelio.
Sorting ceremony last night.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new...
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor...
It was dreadful.
Interesting perspective.
It's all still a bit of a blur.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled.
It was nice meeting.
Nice meeting you too.
Revelio.
Might want to think that again.
Or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well,
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without it.
I'm sure. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let...
Thank you, Ominous.
Pleasure was all mine.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you? You should have listened to me. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
Perhaps Professor Fig's...
Precisely. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in...
Do you have a lot of time?
I make the time.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as you'll be expected...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizard. After much discussion with the head... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep...
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall... This way. Protego. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supply.
What will I learn in Charms?
Exactly what you might. I think you will enjoy.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Happily, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but
Oh, my... Speak of the devil?
Oh?
Yes. You seem to...
I'm afraid I can't take all...
Well, I'm just perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to...
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem...
Very well. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain?
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to... And invaluable...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both, and we'll see if we can't get...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping... Did I hear you masterfully evade?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead, and she may feel obliged to share details.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an... Speaking of guides, and so that I'm... Why don't I show you the clever inch... Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information about our mystic. For now, focus on...
I hadn't met any of my... the same house?
My family loved going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father's in Barnton amateur team for it. Been obsessed with the sport ever since.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me before, I can't know the truth.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. 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 Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
this should be...
Ego.
Complicates things.
I know. Leviosa.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
Now perceptive. This can't be
Leviosa. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life children.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Haggard.
If what I've seen today is any, I demand excellence. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite some...
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like didn't expect a new student. Then again, perhaps...
In fact, it was.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. You know, you...
Exclusive...
Excellent. New... If you want to get the most out, whether it's joining a secret, you just have to be...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Revelio.
That doesn't look like the regulation uniform to me.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I just wish they'd hurry up and
That life is behind.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to...
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the letter.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember... Very simply, cast Accio on one of the scales and relinquish your... Splendid! Now, think of this like... That's it! Excellent control there. Very good! Points to Slytherin. Miss Onai, would you... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Not to worry.
Here we go! Phew.
Very good.
Let us see this. There we go. Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all. Splendid!
Here we go! Quite impressive. Watch this. That is how it's done.
That's it! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu. My mother received an... Before I knew it...
Well, it's been...
And with you. I think until next time.
course, you can use humans, if you're so inclined.
A word,
Well,
if you would.
You'd be using it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it won't.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up.
Well, and now...
What charm is there? You did well, Manny.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is... Now, expect to hear from me...
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to...
Samantha Dale. Hope your first day's going.
I've been...
My brother Willie. Well, but...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for
Revelio.
me. Please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did Wrangler's car. Thought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. Failed. To wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, the handsome youth.
Come now, Annabelle.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
I coordinate duels.
I'm flattered to hear.
Imagine it's quite something.
How does Crosswand...
You show up. It's our way of determining this. And
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time I'll pay. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by it. Twice, if you can.
Revelio.
Oh, don't tell me. That's Muggle pattern, isn't it?
Revelio. Revelio.
Newman's now a teacher herself. Wonder she's not...
She's always showing off about her puff-scheme groom.
Revelio.
Silk, what shine? Ugh, sick.
Anyone in the wizarding world could outdo the...
Levioso.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about. But I'm hopeless at everything. Oh, I suppose that's something to boast about. Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you... I trust your first classes went...
They did.
I heard as much. Seems Professor figged. I'd wager there's a good...
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must... In that regard...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Now, we've arranged to replace...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Olivan, you've managed your class...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go with...
Glad to hear it. He'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's... No time to waste.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me?
Indeed I do. Fixes things right.
It seems...
More frequently than... As Professor, a number of your... I have arranged some...
I'll start on the top. Professor.
They are meant to give... Good luck, and I shall...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. Let us give the old... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good.
Repairer.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
I haven't slept well for ages.
Doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me.
Weasley said she always found the dormitory a good place.
Not the best idea to start.
We stayed up almost the entire night.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Stirred clockwise.
My mother is so
Revelio.
Go back to your dorm and change into your school robes immediately.
My older sisters taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks if I...
If I have the time, I may...
I've been... Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Revelio.
I need to stop by the owl. Far too long. I just know you were fun.
Revelio.
I don't send them.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
I'm told.
It is.
Well, I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Revelio.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Oh, Revelio.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Revelio.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them
Lumos.
too.
Leviosa, Ethan Sugarfoot.
The letter Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Revelio.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Professor Hecat is intimidating.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new neighbour?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Accurate, Mr. Moon.
Look at me, guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. The castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A Demi, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. Mr. Andrews is lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Tales of Beetle the Bard.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things.
Yes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see. And a short list gives you plenty. I just have to pop into it. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Beetle the Bard is about to put in a word.
Revelio.
House elves and wizards.
Find myself.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the...
Matilda, student. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I have...
Ah, but you... Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That certainly...
And I, too, see. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor... A potting table...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy. Also Quidditch. Merlin. Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Now, how did that...
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to...
Of course. And the bond between... Do not be surprised.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get...
Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been it. Just because you know who.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Simply horrible for things I've heard.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Revelio. Revelio.
If you're going to make an inquiry, make sure you also brush up on it.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, come in. I'm sure I've no need to... But I showed them. But look at you. Looking for a change.
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that. But you won't find poison. Why don't you spend...
What services do...
What is it you might be interested in?
In theory, can be incredibly useful.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
True today.
You'll not cast successfully.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Father will be worrying. She's always showing off about her custom grooming. So I like it.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here...
Ah, the dittany. Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy. I keep the cart out in.
I suppose not.
In addition to C. But what's...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though, I don't...
It's my first time.
Is it really? You'll have read it on this. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student. I set your things... Is it not the most...
Potions, really?
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. I officially have all of my supply.
Excellent. I did.
From the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Ringo!
Taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done!
That's right, lumbering lamps. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad to...
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The making... If you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer. Repair it. Lucky they didn't do it.
A moment, if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe...
Allow me to introduce my... I should like to thank you.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve... I own Gladrag's wizardwear and, as I suspected...
Thank you, Mr.
It's the least I can... now, let's... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I'd say that I agree.
Perfect. The three...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is a bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
It's a treat to see you, Lord Goth.
And on that note, I think we should
Revelio.
head to the castle.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
There's nowhere like them.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that.
I think you'll need to tell Professor Weasley's sir. Don't want to risk another detection.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Misbehaving little toad! Your father and I didn't... And in your news, we are here.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Revelio.
Just saying.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened. They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience at Gringotts, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Protego! Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach.
Good. As such, you're handy for lighting torches. And when...
Sounds...
Quite. But you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Let's keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you need... That's it! Nicely done! Good one! I'd say that's enough.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's...
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's...
Brilliant! Are you...
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. Bravo!
I gave it my...
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. You'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that you...
I finished...
Glad to hear it.
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to... Your spellcast... I would rather we not end... Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student would help me with my
Revelio!
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So I hear. You must continue. That said, So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating.
But, Professor...
I shall find you when I've
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello?
I was, yes. Following a treasure map. Asked Poppy if she'd be. I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map?
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the...
Very well.
Fair enough.
Hello, Arthur.
We were each going to...
Revelio.
There you are. Not many students.
Seems he's well. Ranrock. Professor Fig and I...
A portkey?
I barely follow my... You can't be serious. Dead.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefect...
That sounded suspicious. You should have known better to cross mine.
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Better not be a student in here. It's after hours.
That wasn't...
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everything else is given her.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to...
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do? I like having friends. Now go. Good luck. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Reparo. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
So nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Incendiary!
Visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was...
I want to hear everything. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think...
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, the first memory showed him and 3...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started...
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to...
I understand.
Good. But you'll want to pay it...
Plenty to keep me occupied.
You've done exceptionally... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by things you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. Talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummies.
Professor Fig and Weasley. That I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my closet.
I'm glad there's a sliver.
Revelio.
It's awful if you're fat. Half the time I get the
Wow. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
For our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our...
I wonder if...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly... Now,
I already have some, Professor.
you visited the Magic Knee. I've arranged for you to have your... plant the seeds there now.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, you'll find that some plants... the cabbages do get tested.
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese... Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Well, eventually can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go...
I suppose they could...
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of... You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the magical plant.
I'm glad.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. It will cost me my money.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. Goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as... in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. If you need to stop practice.
Incendio!
That's it!
Incendio!
Excellent form!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Good one! Impressive wand work.
Thanks, Lucan.
I'll stop. Here, plus.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across?
Big match today. It all comes down. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, they made it crop.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo! Stupid one!
Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now. Stupid one! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! There goes my wager.
Act like a winner!
Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the top!
I'm just pleased to have done as...
And we're pleased to have... Now, to the victor. And so it is.
Thank you.
You earned it. Now that we've Wonder how my...
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Protego! Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. And Professor Weasley?
Yes, sir.
Good. But some can be harvested. Others, however, come and see me when you finish.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you were...
He did say that.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth...
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen. I simply need a single Fwooper feather.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Your potion should not be
Revelio.
Witch or wizard always has a few...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Thank... You should get back to brewing your...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
I was impressed.
Oh! And I've never seen...
I'm glad I was...
You must simply... Some students seem... fascinating. Merlin's beard. Speaking of stars...
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking responsibility for... As for the work you did, I confess I was...
I'm glad I was able to meet you.
A rare occurrence. In addition to having a pay particular. Now, I recommend... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.